Okay, so for my fit presentation, I'm comparing the sports property of the Tampa Bay Lightning and the brand property of the YMCA. Um, I found some Lightning employees that were directly responsible for sponsorship agreements on their website. Some of the people that I found were Sherry Anderson, the Senior Director of Corporate Partnership Activation, Michael Wozni, the Senior Manager of TBSC Partnership Activation, Shannon Burrows, the Senior Partnership Activating Account Manager, Savannah Desering, Partnership Activation Manager, Madeline Hooper, the Senior Partnership Activation Account Executive, Dan Williams and Michael Braunfeld, which were the Partnership Activation Account Executives, Amy Rubin and Nate Black, which were the Partnership Activation Coordinators, Lauren Alford, and Brandon Hudspeth, which were the USF Partnership Activation Account Coordinators, Reese Anderson, Andrew Goldberg, and Jay Ori, which were the Partnership Development Managers. Finding their contact information was a little bit more difficult, so I attached links to all of their LinkedIns. You're able to contact them through there, but I was not able to find emails or phone numbers for any of them directly. So onto the YMCA, the Tampa Metropolitan employees that were responsible for sponsorship agreements. The only person that I was able to find directly responsible is Candace Culver, which is the VP of Community Partnerships. I also added Matt Mitchell and Bob Moss, which are the President and Executive Vice President of the YMCA. And I was able to find their contact information, their direct emails to each of them, so I added them here. This was probably the most difficult information to find, which is the typical sponsorship agreement length and the rights fees. The reason I put 5 to 7 years is because I was able to find two sponsorship agreements, which each listed one being 5 years and the other being 7. So I include that there, but that was the only information I could find for the general sponsorship agreements. Nothing about the rights fees. I was able to get a little bit more information on the naming rights of the arena and their agreement with Amalie Oil. It was said that their agreement was 15 years and $30 million. That was made back in 2004, and since that has expired, they have expanded that agreement, and it's still called the Amalie Arena. Some things that I took to compare the fitness of these two properties. I went on each of their websites to look at their mission statements and what they focused on, and I was able to find this information. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, they said, the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Lightning Foundation are thrilled to offer a diverse portfolio of annual events and give back to the community. And they also said, through each event, the Lightning Foundation is able to carry out our mission of investing our resources and leadership for the advancement of the people of Tampa Bay. And so onto the YMCA, their website had these direct quotes, and they said, the Y offers programs, services, and initiatives focused on youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility according to the unique needs of the communities it engages. And also, the Y is for everyone. Our programs, services, and initiatives enable kids to realize their potential, prepare teens for college, offer ways for families to have fun together, empower people to be healthier in spirit, mind, and body, prepare people for employment, welcome and embrace newcomers, and help foster a nationwide service ethic, and it's just the beginning. The reason I included these is because I feel like their missions align in a way that is good, and that's the reason why I chose these two properties to the YMCA to be sponsored, or to have a sponsorship agreement with the Tampa Bay Lightning, because I feel like they have a strong focus on the community, and working together they can reach more people. So for the fitness, the main points that I focused on were the community focus, which I just touched on. They both have a strong focus on being involved and getting the community involved as well. They're also both family oriented. I know the Tampa Bay Lightning has a strong focus on being family friendly, and that's a big deal with the YMCA as well. And they also have customers of all ages. Obviously, they sell to the adults, but they both have a strong focus on youth development. Thank you.